All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's go straight to the point. Good morning, everyone. Happy new week. Let's just go straight to the point. So today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be, okay, you have a question. Just go ahead. Let's be fast. Time is money. Let's be fast. Let's be fast. If you have any question, you can ask. But today, I'm just going to talk about the trade that we took today, the reason why we took those trades, you understand? So I believe you can see my screen. So I'm going to go straight to the Telegram channel. So as you can see, this is our first trade that we took, and this is it. So if you look at the trend direction, we took this trade from from daily time frame. So meaning that we have a first, what's it called? We have a first phase, which is this. We have a first phase, one candle, numbers of days it has passed just one day, and numbers of pips that it moves was just 16 pips, and is in a very candle and below, you'll be able to smash a whole lot of pips, because definitely this candle will move from 1 to 10 or 5. So depending on your ability or your patience to hold this trade, the more money you're going to make from this. So that is that for that. But before then, we'll still go into the what's it called, the charts. We'll go into the app and show you how it is. Then this one that I posted there, this is from the FITA setup. You understand? FITA neutral trend. You understand? So euro, what's it called? Euro odd is actually on a retracement. Euro New Zealand is actually on a retracement. So I had to go to the set alerts, which is this. I'll show you how I enter the set alert to notify me once all these pair leave what the neutral state, meaning that once they come out of that retracement, then we can actually follow the normal direction. Then what else again do we have today? It's just a reminder and a refresher. What else again? As you can see, this one is 4 hours time frame. We saw it first candle. You understand? This is on the trend direction setup. First candle, which is one candle, 4 hours time frame. Numbers of pips when he entered this first phase of the bearish move is just two pips candle. So that's why we took this trade. So we're going to hold it maybe till 6 o'clock and all that until profit starts coming. Because currently now we're having little drawdown. So that's how it is. So now let me go to my app and show you how I was able to get all those set up. And what you need to look out for is pretty simple. Let's go to my app now and minimize. Go to my app. This is the app. Let me log out. It's pretty simple, so I'm not going to waste much of your time, because time is money. Everybody needs to go to work and hustle. So let me just log in and just give you a refresher. So as you can see, I've logged in into the app. So there are so many setup on this. All you need to do is just focus on the one that you understand best. You understand? The one that you understand best that can actually give you the profit that you're looking for. You understand? So that is how it is. So I'm trying to get my pen out. Okay, that's it. So today we're just going to look at just a refresher, what and what to look out for. Let's start with the swing trade, which is this. The swing trade is an automated system that analyzes the market for you without you stressing yourself at all. So let's rush into it and just pick one of the pair and see if we're going to get any setup. You click here, select any of the pair. Let me go for gold and all that and see if there's any setup. So what are the rules here? What are the things you need to look out for? Now, this advanced key level has two setups. There's one from this point. This what's it called? From this point upward, you understand? From this point upward, there's a setup for it. You understand? At first, you might see something sell zone. Once you see that sell zone, you see the current trend direction to be downward movement, then the overall trend direction to be what? Downward movement. As you can see now, it's telling us out of selling zone. Now, the reason why it's telling us out of selling zone is because this volume is almost close to 100, meaning is at the current bottom of the price now. Is something below the lowest low. That's why it's telling you out of sell zone, so you shouldn't sell. And apart from that, the other setups, he gave a signal. You understand? He gave a signal 8 candles ago, which is 9 hours ago. 0, 1, 2, 3, you count to 8, 9 hours ago, and he told us to sell, so we missed it out. So currently now, the upper signal is telling us out of selling zone, so we might be expecting something to move upward then before we can get a fresh signal to enter. So what are the things to look out for when you come to this setup? First thing first, you look at this place. Are you seeing a selling zone here? Once you're seeing a selling zone here and the trend direction is downward, the oscillation, like I told you, this is just an oscillation, but just try and make it to align with this, but it doesn't count. So long this is telling you downward movement, sell zone, you can take the first setup. Then the second setup has to do with what? The trend direction and numbers of candle with this. So once you see the trend direction is telling you downward movement or upward movement, the numbers of candle is between 0, 1, and 2, then you can take the trade that is aligning with this. Simple and straightforward. Now let's move to the trend direction. And before I will take some questions, the trend direction, and under this trend direction we have this, we have this. So 2 of the trade we took today was from here and here. Now let's go into it. The trend direction, I clicked the trend alerts. I clicked this trend direction. So once I click the trend direction, I started looking for the pairs that are in their first phase, 1 candle. So I managed to spot 1, which is like a turning point. There's something I didn't mention, turning point, maybe probably in the evening. So I'm going to discuss what is turning point. You understand? I'm going to talk detailed about it, what is turning point. So we didn't treat that last week, Saturday. Last week, Friday, which day we do that training, the last training that we have. As you can see, this is where we took the trade that I posted. As you can see, we should be in profit now. You understand? Which is coming down now the way it's supposed to be. As you can see, first phase candle, this is daily time frame. So even if you take this trade, you might see a retracement, a pullback, or a drawdown, because this is a daily candle. We are dealing with a daily candle here. So there might be a little move up, but once it starts coming down to the normal direction, you might get like maybe four to 5 candle that is in a bearish move, and that will be a good profit for us. As you can see, the numbers of pips is 0, so it's left for us now to be seeing the positive move downward. Then before tomorrow, you see another candle 2 here. We should have been in profit by tomorrow. So this is a daily set up by the trend direction. All I need to do for me to take this trade is just for me to see it first candle, 1 candle, then first phase. I had to take the trade. So let's see if we can look at this one. Now, as you can see this one, now we're not going to take this trade because it's in its last phase. Even if we're seeing 2 candles here, it's in its last phase, so we don't do anything with last phase. You can only use a sniper entry to look for opportunity on this pair, so we don't do anything with its last phase. The same principle apply with all the time frame. So like I said, I'm going to talk about this, the meaning of this turning point. I'm going to talk about the next training that we're going anything on last phase. We don't do anything on last phase. We don't do anything. So there's no opportunity here, as I can see now. There's no opportunity. There's no opportunity. So let's go to 4 hours again. Let's see. That's how you hustle. You look for opportunity. The last trade we took was Chef JPY, which is what on first phase. Let's see if it's here. Chef JPY. Where is it again? Look at it. So this is the reason why we took this trade. This is 4 hours candle. So everything that is going to be happening here is going to be on 4 hours time frame. So probably by 9 o'clock, we'll have a new candle for those of us who are using Essence. As you can see, we took this trade because we have 1 candle. You understand? First phase. That's why we took this trade. Bearish move. We took it because of this. So every other thing does not concern us. As you can see, we are having a turning point here, a turning point. So virtually, this is going to align with what we are having on the other end. You understand? So we're waiting for that signal to come up. As you can see, we're still having a turning point here. So meaning that we are using 1 hour time frame to set our trigger to get those trades running, because they are currently in 1 hour time frame. They are in the neutral stage. They're in their neutral stage, and they're in their last phase of what a bullish move. So definitely it's going to turn. You understand? So that's how it is. What else again? What else again? No other setup here. No other setup here. No other setup. As you can see, this is what is in its first phase, but I don't like trading this pair because it's not volatile. This is another example of a bullish move. First phase is not volatile. You can just be here and be going up and down. So that's why I didn't take. So you must not take all the trade. You only take the ones which are volatile. As you can see, this is the first phase, first candle, 4 hours time frame. Numbers of pips he has done 9 pips. I did not trade it because it's not volatile. I don't like it. But there are some other persons who would love to take it. So I only posted the ones that can actually give us money, sharp, and all that. So the next thing we did here was to go to the neutral setup. And where's it again? Neutral setup, which is this, the neutral setup. And I checked, should be 4 hours or 1 hour. I checked, should be 1 hour. So I now saw which of the pair did I believe they are okay. I saw this, which was in a neutral state, which is this one, which was in a neutral state. Then I saw another one, neutral state. So I had to go to my alert setting to set it. This is another one I saw, which was in a neutral state. Now, the reason why I took all this trade, they are highly volatile. You understand? They move very well in the market. There are a lot of neutral which they are in a retracement move, moving up. Their normal movement is supposed to come down. All I need to, I did not take the trade. The only thing I did was to go back to the app, click here, click this place, set alerts. Look at it. So I now click this place and set an alert for those 2 pairs so that the system will monitor it for me. When it's out of that retracement, it will now notify me, which I used 1 hour time frame. All I need to do is just come to this place, look for the pair, and I click this, just set an alert. Click it, then come here, look for the other one. I've already done that, but I'm just showing you guys how it works. Just click set an alert. That's how it is. So I can just go to my history and see if it's actually there. All I need to do is just click view history. Come here, click this point here, this one here, 1 hour history T alerts. Just click. As you can see, these are the pairs that the software is watching for me. So once I get a notification on this, I'll start selling immediately, because currently now is on retracement going up. So I stand it so that you'll be able to receive notification when the time comes. It's as simple as that. You can just go to this place and do that. So that's the brief thing I want to remind you of today, so that you'll be able to take trade and be confident with the software, and at the end of the day, everybody will smile. So if you have any question, you can easily just ask. If no questions, I'll take it as if you understand everything I just said now. Even if you're new here, just ask the question that you want to ask so that I can attend to you. If no question, I believe we are okay. No question so far. All right. If there is no question, we are done. We are done for tonight. See you guys. See you guys on the next training I'm going to be fixing. That one will be very lengthy, but this one is just a refresher the time to come out. This is for those who subscribe and took the time to come out. So that is what we have for today. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for your time. Thank you.